My name is Dr. Raymond, and I'm a muscle health specialist. I've spent over 35 years working with seniors, and during that time, I've seen something deeply painful. Men and women who were once strong and active slowly lose control over their bodies. Not because of laziness or bad choices, but simply because no one told them the truth. I remember one man, 68 years old, who came to my clinic with tears in his eyes. He said, "Doctor, I eat less than I used to. I barely sit around all day. But still my belly is getting bigger, and my arms feel like sticks." What he was experiencing is something very common after 60, muscle loss, or what we call sarcopenia. It's a quiet thief that starts around age 50 and becomes faster after 60. It doesn't just take away your strength. It steals your independence, your energy, even your balance. And worst of all, it replaces muscle with fat, especially around the belly. Now here's what most people don't realize. Even after 60, 70, or 80, you can still build muscle and lose fat. I've personally seen seniors gain strength, walk taller, reduce their belly fat, and feel younger, all in just 3 months. No steroids, no gyms, no extreme diets, just a smart, age-appropriate plan. That's exactly why I want to walk you through this video today. Not only will I show you the powerful steps that actually work, but I'll also share 2 scientific studies that prove how your body still has the potential to change, no matter your age. And most importantly, I'll tell you real stories of people who turn things around, starting later in life than you might think. So let's begin with the real reason behind why our bodies change after 60. As we grow older, our hormone levels naturally decline. Growth hormone, testosterone, and even estrogen all begin to drop, which makes it harder for our muscles to rebuild. Combine that with lower physical activity, reduced appetite, and years of not doing strength exercises, and you end up with something that looks like aging, but is really preventable muscle loss. I've seen people lose 1 to 2% of their muscle every year after 60 if they do nothing about it. The result? Weaker legs, slower metabolism, more belly fat, poorer balance, and a much higher risk of falls. You may have felt it yourself. Your clothes getting tighter around the middle but looser around your arms. You get tired more easily after walking or climbing stairs. And activities you used to do without thinking now feel like a chore. But let me tell you, this doesn't have to be permanent. What turned things around for many of my patients, including that 68-year-old man, was a very simple but targeted 3-month plan. The first step is resistance training, but not the kind you see in gyms with bodybuilders. I'm talking about safe, joint-friendly movements that anyone can do at home. Simple chair squats, wall push-ups, resistance band rows, and calf raises can do wonders. You don't need fancy equipment. You just need to tell your muscles, "Hey, I still need you." Do this 2 to 3 times a week, and within a few weeks, you'll notice your legs feel more solid, your posture improves, and your energy comes back. One of my patients, Margaret, a 72-year-old woman who had arthritis and chronic fatigue, started with just 5 minutes a day. By her 3rd month, she was helping her daughter move furniture again. That's the power of gentle consistency. But building muscle isn't just about exercise. It's also about feeding your muscles correctly. Many seniors don't eat enough protein, which is a big reason why they keep losing strength even if they eat healthy otherwise. As we age, our body becomes less efficient at using the protein we eat. That means older adults actually need more protein than younger people, not less. I recommend 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, split across all 3 meals. So, for someone who weighs 70 kilograms, around 154 pounds, that's 84 to 105 grams of protein per day. If you try to get it all at dinner, your body can't use it effectively. But if you start the day with eggs or Greek yogurt, add some chicken or lentils at lunch, and finish with fish or cottage cheese at dinner, you'll fuel your muscles properly. One quick tip: always start your day with a protein-rich breakfast. This helps fire up your metabolism early, prevents muscle breakdown during the day, and reduces cravings for sugar. Another simple idea is adding a protein shake made with senior-friendly whey protein. It's light on the stomach and easy to digest. And don't worry, this isn't about getting bulky. You're simply giving your body the tools to maintain and rebuild what you already had. Now let's talk about the role of hormones and recovery. Many people focus on food and exercise, but forget that muscle is built when you rest. Sleep is critical. If you're not sleeping well, your body can't recover properly. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. Keep your room dark and cool. Avoid heavy meals at night and turn off screens an hour before bedtime. I also often recommend magnesium supplements. Always check with your doctor to improve sleep quality. And when it comes to natural hormones, you don't need injections or therapies. Walking in sunlight for 15 minutes a day boosts vitamin D and supports testosterone naturally. Eating zinc-rich foods like pumpkin seeds or lean beef can help balance hormones. And don't forget the importance of healthy fats, olive oil, avocados, nuts. They all help your body function at its best. There are 2 key studies that prove all of this. One was published in the Journal of Gerontology, where men and women aged 65 to 80 were asked to do just 30 minutes of resistance training 3 times per week. After only 12 weeks, the muscle mass increased by over 10%. That's just 3 months. Exactly what we're talking about in this video. And even more amazing, those who consumed at least 25 grams of protein after their workout gained more muscle and lost more belly fat than those who didn't. Another major study, called the Prodigy Study Group, reviewed protein needs in seniors and found that higher protein intake reduced falls, improved strength, and lowered fatigue levels just by spreading the intake across the day. They confirmed that older adults need more protein, not less, to prevent muscle loss and stay functional. Let me go back to Margaret for a moment. At the start, she couldn't stand for more than 5 minutes. She was exhausted, depressed, and gaining weight rapidly after her husband passed. But she decided to take control. She did simple bodyweight exercises every other day, added protein to every meal, and started walking again, slowly, 1 block at a time. By the 2nd month, her knees stopped aching. By the 3rd, she could carry her own groceries. But more than that, she smiled again. She told me, "I feel like I'm back." And that's what I want for you too. So if you're someone over 60 who's noticed weight gain around the belly, weaker arms and legs, or a drop in energy, don't wait. You are not too old. Your body still listens. You can still reverse the clock. Start with small changes. 3 strength-based exercises a week. Eat protein with every meal. Get fresh air. Sleep deeply. And most of all, believe that it's still possible. I've seen it with my own eyes, hundreds of times. So start your 3-month journey today, and give your body the chance to thank you.